Yeah, hi there. Hope you're all well today. Beautiful day here in Brisbane. But yeah, just walking somewhere as usual, and just a story I wanted to say. For some people, I suppose, sorry, motorbikes are loud. The yeah, about a family, but it's reality for people. So it's a family, and she knows who she is, a Defence Force family, and I met her when we were running a stall last year, just letting people know about Mine for Me, raising awareness, just discussing and chatting with people, finding out what what their situations were and what their needs were. But yeah, she's one that was new to Brisbane, and her husband as well. So they didn't know anyone, they didn't have much support. So the system unfortunately offers very little support, and support, I'm sure most of us know it costs money, and you can't afford it. And although, he's in the army, and, they've got a good stable income, sometimes it's not enough. And with her work, she also, she's involved in theatre and arts, and they've got a young daughter, only a few years old, cute little one. She's got curly hair and really bubbly and everything. But just for her to keep up her job, her work and her passion in theatre and singing and things, she gets child mining done, and she's been paying for that. And unfortunately, the thing that's hard is she told me that up to 80% of her take home pay, the money that she gets for that work, actually goes in the child mining. And to me, it's just crazy. It's just hard, and I wonder why people don't want to work, or they don't see the value. And I think, I'm sure it's just her passion that drives her to do that, rather than the money. But a lot of us need that little bit of extra income, and for it to disappear so quickly and easily, that's a hard thing. And I know now her husband's away with the army, and there's a lot of people like this, where you end up single parent families that you're trying to get by. But I've done it before, and I've helped her out. She puts out the requests on Mine for Me, and I'll put a post, because I took a sneaky photo last time when I mowed her lawn, and that'll be coming up again. And hopefully we're growing the community so she can get a bit more help, and different people a little more local to her, even though I don't mind. But yeah, it's just what that means to someone. Like for her little daughter, she could play in the yard, because I know it gets a bit overgrown, and the neighbourhood, of course it's nicer for the neighbours to see all nicely cut gardens and well kept, but it's really hard, because for her, as a single parent, or she's not really a single parent, but put in that situation, like he's away now 4 weeks with the army, you struggle to get some of those things done. Her daughter has to get left unsupervised, if anything, for her to just mow the lawn. Her daughter, I know when I was there, she freaks out by the mower, a petrol mower, and it's quite noisy. And it's just impossible for her to do such a simple task herself. So that little bit of help, an hour, of getting the lawn mowed, makes a big difference to her and her neighbours and her daughter. So it does mean a lot. And it's just one of the stories, at least someone we've managed to help, and makes it worthwhile. And yeah, I'd like to know any stories you have, people around you that maybe that bit of a hand can actually help, and see if we can help make that happen for people. Thanks.